Hello, Eddie. Hello, Augie. Hello. Hello and welcome back to Art Therapy with Jen. Today I am doing another one magazine challenge. If y'all have not seen these videos on my channel before, what I do is I take a magazine, I flip through it, I gather what images I think I might be able to use, and then I take those and make a collage art page. Let me give y'all some examples here. Just using the images that I find. That's what I thought I'd do. We're going to do it a little bit different of a format. Typically I speed it up and put music over it and everything, which I really enjoy. At the moment I'm in between computers. The computer that I use to do all my video editing and everything bit the dust. So we're going to transition, but that is a-okay. Some of y'all have expressed that you'd like me to slow down with these and talk through my process and everything, so that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to be using the Southern Living Summer Food issue. It's the first time I have used a Southern Living magazine, so this will be interesting. I don't know what kind of images we're going to have in here. This is the one for July, so it's pretty current. So let's just get in here and get some of these pages tore up. Let's get into this page now. So the part y'all have come for, right? Okay, so I'm going to be using this one, this book here. And it's just, I don't know, I was at Walmart one day and it was sitting there on a clearance shelf I wasn't even in the school supply or crafting section. It was like a sketchbook. And I just thought, well, it just caught my eye and I got it. I do have another composition book that I am modifying that, here, let me move my mic here. But I do have a composition book that I am modifying. I just don't have it done yet. I haven't had the time. Y'all, it's been nuts. It has been nuts. So, let me find a page. Trying out a new thing too where I'm skipping a few pages just in case if I have to end up thinning this later on, because this book is bound with Coptic stitch, so I don't know how that's going to lend itself to expanding with collage and things. So how I start when I do my one magazine challenge, I get my background images here and I just start picking ones out and laying them down and think, that'll work, that won't work. So I actually really like this, so I'm going to put it right there. And then we're just going to, like, the hardest thing I think is just finding that first image to start with, to be honest. Just get that in there and get it done. So, and I'm just using Elmer's purple glue. It does the job. Got to be extra careful today because this magazine's really thin, like really thin compared to the fashion magazines. This is like catalog quality. And I ain't a bit worried if some of it's hanging off the side, like that is fine. And I just use my hand. Some people, they use rags and stuff. I just use my hand. It works. So, what if we, what's this here? There it is. Put that there. I like to try to play off of colors on either side. So if I have green, I like to do green. Easiest way to do that, honestly, is just take the same image and rip different pieces off of it. That way you have like a visual consistency. That works in my brain anyway. We're just going to work around my microphone cable here, so we'll see. I don't know. If that's going to work, make the sound better than just recording straight off the camera, we'll find out. We will find out. So, got this house here. I definitely want to use that. So, I don't want this part though. So, I don't know where you want to go yet. So, let me come back to you. Let's see what other backgrounds I got. So, I've already got some green. This is a challenge for me, y'all, because I'm very much like in the zone when I'm doing collage and everything. So, it's different for me to talk it out and try to do that as I'm telling y'all what I'm doing. We'll do that. I like that. I like it. It's like it clicked into place. I like it. I'm very technical here. I'm like, oh, looks good. Let's glue it. Lord knows I can't with you today. I ain't got time to be sick. I was off today and I had to get up and run some errands and go to a few different cities today. And Lord, y'all, I sat down about 2 o'clock or so, and I just woke up about 25 minutes ago. So and I thought, shoot, I do not even have an art video for Sunday. I have got to get on this, so because I lost a lot of my videos with my computer. So that's where we're at now. And me, when I take naps, I mean, I have to be real exhausted, but when I take naps, like, it takes me, it's like, where am I? What year is this? You know, it's kind of too much food together there. What else I got besides food? Oh, I like this plant here. That reminds me, when I used to be big into like herb gardens and stuff, and I don't know, people that put everything in the same pot, I don't know how they do it. I am not the expert when it comes to plants anymore, though. I could kill anything. Let me see. See how, oh, whoop, there it is. But I'm going to do this page and get me some coffee. And then maybe film stuff for my main channel. I've been trying to come back on there. I took a break, and every time I go to film a comeback, something else happens. So it's just, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I've just been enjoying doing this art channel so much, and that's been working out. Let's see. Where do you want to go, friend? Where do you want to go? Oh, I like that. So, yeah, I don't pay any mind to what the actual image is. Like, I don't care that I'm putting this plant upside down. I don't, you know, that's, to me, it's just the colors and the different shapes and textures. Let's see. So, what if I put this house up in this corner here? Put it like that. I don't know, y'all. Maybe we ain't going to end up using this house. Maybe it ain't meant to be. Let's see. Let's revisit that. Let's revisit that. So, what is this? They're making me hungry, y'all. Let's see what we can do with this. I forgot this one doesn't like to tear vertical. What if we just, I don't want to cover up all of that. I really like this little sauce dish down here. That, oh son, there's that one. Let's get that together. I have to go out of state this week too. for training again, and it's just it takes a lot out of me because I have to be back in opening the next time, and I actually had to be back even earlier this next time, and it's just exhausting. It is just exhausting. I just can't do it like I used to when I was a lot younger. And I mean, it's crazy. We're not going to get into that though, because this video is my happy place, and we're not going to get into the things in my life that don't make me happy. So, which we're working on that. So I figure I try not to gripe about things unless you're actually actively working to fix it, which, fingers crossed, we will have that remedied right quick. So, alright, nose, we're gonna have to have a conversation. Oh, I still don't want the food there. Do I like it there now? Yeah, I kind of like it there now. Let's tear this. Did I tear it too much? Why, no, that'll work. That'll work. For me, once I get the background down, I'm good to go. That's the main thing. Like, that's kind of, it sets the vibe for the whole page. And I put that down wrong, and it's wrinkled, and hold on, can I fix you? Can I fix you? Oh, I'm making it worse. I just want to fix you. Ah, that'll be alright. Ain't nothing a Sharpie can't fix later. We'll just make it crinkly. That'll be alright. I'm not, like, if it's crinkled, it ain't no big thing to me. It ain't that deep. Oh, I like that there. So we'll do that right there. It's supposed to be fun. It's not that deep. There ain't no art police. I mean, just have fun with it. Worst case, you have something that just turns out horrifically awful, which I totally have had many of those, and you had some fun. You had some fun. You know, you took some time to do something you enjoyed doing, so why not? Let's add in some blue with this pie. So, do we like it there? Do we like it there? Oh, maybe. Let's see. Tear that part off. Oh, no. No. Very scientific, y'all. I don't know. Are we not liking the pie now? Is that... Well, I just ripped that all to pieces. Let me see. Maybe that'll work to my advantage. Let's see. What if we... Nope. No, I don't like it right next to that red. What if we done like that? No. Hold on, we'll revisit you, buddy. we will revisit that. So what if I pulled it down like that? Or like that? What if we done that? No, I don't like that either. That. Had it come up like that. Like that. No. Like. Huh. I thought I'd really like that one. Let's see what else I got. See about my house. Is the house ready to have a spot on there? Oh yeah, house is going there. Yep, I like that. I like that. Yeah, like people ask me why I decide to put certain pieces where I do. Honey, I don't know. I just put it down and it clicks. I'm like, yep, that's where it goes. Super technical, I know. Super technical. So, what if I put this greenery here? No. 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 Okay. Need some backgrounds. Let's just reset the mind. We got this. Let's see. What about my watermelon pie? See what we got here. Let's see. Ooh, that's close. Not there, but close. That's close. Ooh, I like that. Well, should just picked you first, watermelon pie. Should just picked you first. Let's see. So, I had something to say and it left me. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see like the thought just in the distance there? I have a, hopefully this weekend, I took today off work. Well, it'd been scheduled for a hot minute because we actually have to put in any days that we want to take off before January of the previous year. So, which is crazy. So I had this day marked like in December of last year, but it worked out today. But I was wanting to get all this stuff done today, and I did have a very productive morning. I went and ran a lot of errands. Oh, I forgot to go to the post office. I just remember that crap. I'll go tomorrow morning. They may open for a little bit on Saturday, but it's Friday today, by the way. But Lord, y'all, sitting down and taking that nap, that's just made my whole world kind of throw me off a little bit. I don't know what year it is. I don't know who I am. It's kind of crazy. I never take naps, y'all, but I was laying down. I don't know if y'all ever do this, but I'll look at my phone and I'm holding it up, you know, and I'm laying on my back and I'm holding up my phone and I start dozing off and drop and smack myself in the face with the phone. Y'all ever do that? Oh my gosh, if I had a nickel for every time I've smacked myself in the face with a phone, I tell y'all what. And then I woke up 3 hours later, I guess, and I'm the only one in the house, and I was like, hey, let's film a video. Alright, I got a little pie there. See if I can put my little pie somewhere. Let's see. Let's do some ripping on the pie. Maybe that'll bring it out where it's supposed to go. Lord, I'm just savage with this thing. Alright, what if I put it up top there? I still don't like it there. Why? I'm just too picky, y'all. Well, I just broke it. Let's see. I've ruined a lot of images over ripping. Let's just be real. I don't know if I like that or not. Y'all probably see it clicking into place. It's like, leave it there, do that way. Well, if we do it like that, well, let's get the big one back out. What if we do it like that? No, not quite. What about That's almost there. Let's tear this off. Oh yeah. Yep. You're going there, buddy. We have found your home. We have done it. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy when I'm when I upload this. I talk to the pieces, you know. So far they've not talked back, so we're good there. And I don't like it. Why don't I like you? Let's try taking that part off. I mean, blueberries, how can we go wrong with you? Do I like this? Do I like it? Oh, I like that. Okay. Alright. Crisis averted. I think it's been about 25 minutes or so. I think we have a background. And, oh, shoot. Why? I got glue on my hand and it's trying to stick. Okay. Alright. Yeah, and then after this I have 2 more homework assignments for, I've gone back to school in the evenings too. Let me tell y'all what, shoot. That is what all my evenings are consisted of. But anyway, this is what my background, I think I'm good with that. I really like that. Lots of bright colors. You get the southern vibe going on from the Southern Living. It's kind of funny to see when you use different magazines what comes through, like the vibe of each one. But school, y'all, it's something else. I tell y'all what, if you're at the age where you've completed high school and you're thinking about going to school, if you can get it done before you have a like life. I know people when they're 18, 19 think they have a life, but you know, before you get a lot more responsibility, before you're in your 30s like me and you can go back, I would highly, or go to school, I'd highly suggest getting it done. I got a bachelor's when I was out, but I didn't, I don't know. I was an idiot in my teens and 20s. I'm still half an idiot. So. But anyway, whole nother story, whole nother day. My brain is fried, but I have a big exam tomorrow. All kinds of fun stuff. Y'all don't care about that though. Y'all care about this one magazine challenge page. So, let's see. With my people images, that's my next step. Because we're going to try to make a story out of this here. And like I said, I was very limited on people images, but there were tons of cute animal images. So let's see what we can do with this. Got this here cute dog. Got this guy with he's got a kettlebell in that cat. Ain't that the truth? If you ever tried to do yoga and have cats, that is the struggle. That is a struggle. They're all up in your business. So we got him. Got this little kid with a kitten there. Oh, kittens are something else, y'all. Kittens are something else. If y'all do not know, I am a cat lady, level 12 or so. And this is funny. I don't think I'll use this one and this image, but how poor guy, they caught him right mid-shake. And then I really like her, but she's not fitting with my vibe for this page, so I'm gonna save that for another day. And then I found this stationery, so we'll see. Let's see what story we got. So, I like this little dog hit too. So, here's my thinking in my mind, okay? That's where my mind goes. Got this house, got all this food, so I'm getting like a family vibe, or the story of this house right here. And this house has people that love and take care of their pets and enjoy life. So, we got, I don't know if this dog fits the vibe, but we'll see. So we got this here kitten here. That is just precious. And then this dog here. That's what I'm feeling, you know, just a sense of, you know, memories in this house, and me personally, I think pets are just as big a part of the house as the people, if not more, because that's their whole world, y'all. That is their whole world. Lord, I'm afraid to rip it. I gotta be real careful not to rip this little dog's head off. Never thought you'd hear me say that. Don't demonetize. Well, if I say don't demonetize me, I'm not monetized, so. Don't care then. I really like that. Oh, cute. Cute. Okay, and I gotta be real careful because this magazine does not like to tear vertically. And most magazine, whatever, I guess paper weave they use, usually likes to tear vertically. So, little collage problems. And so I just put my finger right next to where I'm ripping so that it doesn't rip beyond where I want it to. So, and I think I'm just going to keep the top and bottom straight because I cannot rip precisely enough to not rip that kitten up. So we're going to do the same for this one. I like the ripped edges, and that was the thing I just started doing a couple of years ago. I used to cut everything with straight lines, and I don't know, it's funny how that works out. So I'll rip the bottom. Okay, bottom rips just fine. I was looking back at some of my old collage, and I don't know, I've never really liked round objects. I don't know, it's weird. It's just nifty how everything evolves as you go. So see if I can not rip his head off. And boom, I like it. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have these 4 images, and then I'll probably add the stationery in because I'm weird and I don't like to have evens. So we may have evens though. I don't. Oh, don't rip the puppy. That's something you don't hear every day. Okay. Alright, let's see how these will work. Plus, I've been feeling real nostalgic. Some of y'all remember I did lose a couple of my animals earlier in the year, and gosh, do I miss them sometimes, y'all. Lord have mercy. I like her down there. There we are. Actually, that I like. And then I just kind of, like with everything else, I just kind of move them around and get kind of where I like them. Let's see. I do like that little dog there. Let's see. See, I don't know if he should be here. I don't like that real heavy stark white down there. I think that'll work. That'll work. I may have, though, no, the colors are too similar. And I have to stop myself. I used to be one of these. I would fuss and fuss and fuss over this stuff, and it really ain't that deep. I mean, I would spend 3-4 hours on a collage page when I had more time, and you just have to just go with it sometimes. Trust your instincts, and I don't know if I like that now. So I think I'm just going to go with the 4 images. Let me see if I can make him a little bit smaller. He's just a little too large. Let's see what I can do. Oh, much better. Much better. Okay, so let me get these ones glued down, and then we will make some words. Nice, nice. We will do it. Well, their glue stick's done. It sticks on there. I tell y'all what, I go through so many glue sticks. I wish there was a way though to have glue sticks, like, and just have ones that you can refill, because I hate having all this plastic, you know what I mean? Like, why not just make it kind of like when you have hot glue guns? Of course it would be softer, but just have it to where you can buy a holder and then just have cartridges go in it, you know what I mean? I don't know. Started looking at things like that, how much plastic's used and everything, because it is redonkulous. It honestly is. I was talking about that with someone with eggs. Like, why does eggs have to come in? Well, or my southern come out in it. My eggs. why do they have to come? Let me see if I can squeeze him down. Nope, can't. I'll cover that up with words in a minute. But why do they have to come in plastic or styrofoam? Because I remember back in the day, they would come in paper. So why not? Oh, I meant to have him more over. That's okay. He's on there where he's meant to be. Way I figure it. But I mean, some stuff, it comes in 55 layers of plastic. You trying to open it up and it's like, good Lord. Okay. So, I'm glad some of y'all too have been really embracing doing collage or just art in general, and just not worrying about fussing with it too much, I guess, or like, well, I can't use this with this, I'm not supposed to use this with that, and just have fun with it. Like, this is supposed to be a hobby to let you escape from, you know, all the bull crap. So you don't need to add more bull crap to it. Does that make sense? All right, let's see what words I got. Let's see what words I got. Because Lord knows I have enough bull crap to go around. So this one says, I have nothing to hide. So that doesn't really go with this page. Show your stripes. That could go with that kitty there. That one doesn't really go. This one's for the girls. That doesn't really fit. I liked loved with a period there. Stole my heart. That one. Late bloomer. Not really. I might save that to use for a flower based page. Thanks for the memories. That could work. Breaking cornbread. No cornbread on the page. I like this one. Pay attention to the little things. Those will reveal the big things. I'll probably just do pay attention to the little things. I might do, I needed some soul behind it with the house. That might work. So we can make a story here. We can make a story. You know, sometimes it's like some elaborate thing, and other times it just depends on what comes out. That's why I like doing these one magazine challenge, because they challenge me to not do the same thing every time, which there's nothing wrong with that either. If you find something that you like doing and that's how you do it, just do it. Like, we all have different aesthetics, and like I know now I'm all into the Sharpie and the Posca pens and all that. I mean, just go with it. There's no rule that, you know, you have to do this many different kinds of pages and use these kinds of materials and all that. There's absolutely no rule. There's no rubric. I mean, just do what you want. I might do loved with this little guy down here. That's kind of cute. I don't know. So we got the words, and let's put them on there. I'm excited. So pay attention to the little things. So I like show your stripes with the little kitten. So we're gonna do that. This one stole my heart. This guy with the cat down here, cute. I'm gonna put loved with that doggy. He looks pretty loved. For the house, thanks for the memories. I don't know if I need thanks for the memories, do I? Or maybe this will be the message here. Thanks for the memories. Pay attention to the little things. Oh, I need to take that. There we go. Pay attention to the little thing. I may have to go wash my hands. I got glue all up over my hand. Okay. Oh, my nose. Sorry, y'all. Or actually, I'm going to do thanks for the memories up here so we kind of have a flow. That'll work. So, let's get this done. Okay. Put those on there. Okay. Show your stripes. Now I just pick them up and rub them across the glue stick. Lord, I do not like this paper quality though. I tell y'all what. If you're looking to get the Southern Living magazine to do collage and stuff with, just know it's got really thin paper. I'm sure there's some people, they get it because they want to read the magazine. They're not getting it for ulterior purposes. So, loved, and then we'll do thanks for the memories. Now, I'm going to have to go listen to Fall Out Boy. So, okay. And that should be the end of my glue unless something pops up. So, and normally I'm putting all these things up as I go, but y'all don't need to hear all that on camera. So now once I got my words down there, I got my cast of characters here. Let's see what if I want to add any embellishments. And sometimes I don't even want to add Sharpie or nothing. I just like it as is. I don't think on this one I'm going to add any borders around it. I just don't think it needs it. Where my Sharpie at? There it is. I think I might add some with the around the words. I'm pretty much going to keep this one simple. I don't want to grunge it up. I really like the bright colors. I like how the background fits together. So I'll probably just add some little cutesy details. So I'm just going to go around the words with Sharpie. And I'm not being precise or anything. I could try, but that would be tragic. Okay, some of these words I might have to glue down. Sometimes I go do stuff in between so that pages have had time to, or the glue's had time to dry for a few minutes, but that's okay. We can just get it on there. Now I know my nose is stopped up because I don't smell this Sharpie whatsoever, y'all. Whatsoever. You are witnessing the meltdown. Okay, I like that, but I want to add some more cutesy type details. And I've used gel pen before. I've used Posca. I'm just going to use a whiteout pen today. This is a whiteout pen that I got from the dollar store ages ago, and I just want to use it up. Doesn't do as well as an actual paint pen, but for making little dots and stuff, it does the job. So, and it's not quite as bright, but what I'm doing, I'm just going on top of that black that I put down, and I'm dotting it. It gives it more, I guess, like a cutesy. I'll show y'all here when I get it together. But I just like doodling and dotting and going on top of things. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like that. I like that. See, y'all see that? So it just adds it. It pops it off the page. Yeah, this page is going to be nice because I don't really feel I need to do very much. I know y'all have seen me. I'll do squigglies all around with the gel pen. But sometimes the page is just fine on its own, you know. Don't have to do that. I don't have to grunge it up. Lord, I'm left-handed. I should have started over there. Let's flip them. Let's flip it. Any of y'all left-handed out there, do you feel the struggle? And again, I'm not being precise with this either. I'm just going around, getting them kind of as equidistant as I can, going fast. But it ain't no big deal. Ain't no thing. Let's see. I'm going to try to film some for my main channel after this, but it is getting dark early, y'all. It's only 8 o'clock and it's supposed to, it usually stays bright till about 9:30. And, oh, there's my phone, y'all. But it usually stays bright till about 9:30, and it's supposed to be the longest day of the year because all these restaurants are going in honor of the longest day of the year, this, and this. So, alright. Oh, I like that. I think they pop out a lot more. I'll show y'all some more. See? I like that. Let's see, do I want to add any more embellishments? I really like these colors popping out. The reds and the blues and actually it just came to me. I want to add our house because this is all about the house and you know, these animals in there, and maybe this guy here, this cat. Okay, we got the story. This cat here wandered up to the porch. Lord knows that's how it started with me. And he just fell in love with this cat. It was always there, and then it started all these animals being brought into the house, and then here's the kid following suit, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So what I'm gonna put, I'm gonna do our house, and I'm gonna put it in Sharpie first. Because this is a house that loves pets. So, I don't know. It's always so foreign to me if I see people that don't love pets. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. We've always had animals. So, I don't know. I couldn't do it. When I moved out of my last apartment, I had driven Fluff and Jasper, 2 cats I had at the time, down here. A few days before I would come down, you know, just to get them settled and everything, and then I would come back with my last load, you know, packed in my car to the brim. And I remember sitting in my apartment, y'all, and it was so quiet. It about drove me insane. Let's see how good this whiteout writes. Oh, son. That's some good stuff right there. I'm gonna have to get me some more of this whiteout. Like, you don't get much in there, but yeah. But I remember that's probably been the only time I've ever been somewhere where there's not been animals, and it about drove me insane. Or sleeping over at people's houses growing up and they don't have pets. I mean, how? Oh, I like that. Our house. That song too. Oh, what could I put with our house? Our house. I just kind of like that. And then actually I think I just want to put a big heart right here. So let me do the Sharpie. or actually, I got to use images from here. Let me see. Do I have something with a solid color that I could use? Let's see. We'll just Sharpie color on top. I like to put a big heart. And we'll just color it in. Real fancy with the art supplies today, y'all. Honey, though, if I just had a Sharpie and a glue stick, I could get the job done. That should be, maybe that's a video idea in the future. Just you can only use 2 things for a whole page, and you know, not including like the magazine images or something. What 2 things will you use? Like sketch artist people would probably use you know, their favorite pencil and stuff. Me, if I have a glue stick and a Sharpie and to do collage, I can get the job done. I mean, really, if you had one item, you would just need a glue stick, but I like Sharpies. Oh, that'll work. And then I like that heart there. And then I'll do another white heart inside. Oh, we're getting brave. We're freehanding. Lord help. This is on video. I gotta do good. Oh, I should have used Posca for this though, because this is going to use up all my whiteout. But that's okay. That is a-okay. You get them like 5 for $1. There it is. Yeah, I like that. And then once that dries, I think I might just put a J inside of it. That'd be good. But yeah, that's pretty much the page, y'all. I really liked how it turned out. This book is challenging me a little bit because it's quite a bit larger than a composition book, and I mean, it's at least 2 inches taller, probably an inch or so wider, and you think that wouldn't make a big difference, but it does. I tell y'all what, that's another thing with collage. You kind of get in your sweet spot with what size you're collaging on, and you get too small, it's more challenging, and you get larger and it's real challenging. So let's see, is this dry? Nope. Maybe we'll just leave it. Maybe we don't need to write in there. Well, let me sign my name down here. Let's see, and it is June 21st. Lord have mercy, has the time been flying. But yeah, so that is my little 1 magazine challenge in a long form video. Let me get y'all a close-up here. And let's see. So here is what it looks like. And it keeps trying to facial recognize him. Yep. And again, thank y'all for being understanding with, Lord, there we go. Being understanding with the technical issues I have. And y'all are just great. The audience that has come to this art channel and the community here, y'all are just great. I cannot emphasize that enough. It is just, it was one of the best decisions I made to make this second channel, and just y'all are amazing. I love the encouraging comments that y'all leave, and just, you know, as I do my little thing to keep my sanity, because this channel is art therapy with Jen for a reason. This is my happy place. This is my sanity. And I really appreciate y'all sharing that. Those of y'all that have sent me images of pages you've made, they're so amazing. I love it. And just kind of embraced a more laid back style with it, and just, you know, use what you got, have fun and experiment, don't be afraid to. And I just love it. And if y'all would like to send me any pages y'all have done, I love to see them. Y'all can message me for my email. Also, on Instagram, DM me or use hashtag Art Therapy with Jenn. I would love to see them, or just any type of art pages. I love it because no one in my life does this type of stuff. People think I'm just nuts for doing it, but I just love it, y'all, and I can't help it. And I mean, what is better than just getting some glue on your fingers, gluing some cute little critters down, having a talk, and having a good old time. But this video we're getting a little long, so I'm gonna get to it, y'all. But I hope y'all have a great day. If you got anything in your life that is getting you down, you know, grab out a glue stick or even just a pencil and just mark up a bunch of paper. Just whatever it is that puts you in your happy place. If you've not found that yet, I hope you find it very soon. And I hope y'all have a wonderful, blessed day and everything going forward. So thank y'all so much. And I will see y'all next week with another art video. Bye, guys.